Hello everyone, thank you very much for watching today. And this video today is for Thursday the 26th. And I know, sorry, this week, if you've been watching on my Facebook, these videos have been very erratic. It's been a busiest first month of the year in a long time, so which is good. But today's videos, start asking the right questions. Start asking the right questions. So I'm going to concentrate on just one thing, prospecting, because it's the most important thing. It's start asking the right question when prospecting to get referrals, because at the end of every day, your goal is to have, there's several goals, but I'll give you one of my main goals at the end of every day, back when I was selling myself and when I coached new agents, any agent to do, is that at the end of the day, you got to feel comfortable knowing that you had quality conversations with people, talking about when they will buy or sell a house in the future, and have an idea of when they will be in that timeline. So if you make enough calls and you have 10 good conversations today, you should have, when you look at those people's name in your notes, in your follow-up, when they are thinking about buying or selling. Everybody's thinking about buying or selling someday. Some people have it in their heads. Someone comes to me, when are you going to buy or sell? That's probably not even close. Next, let's say 4 years, 0 chance. Or we'll say it's a 1% chance I'm going to move in the next 3 or 4 years. Kind of goes up every year after that. So when someone says, and if I was someone prospecting with me, then I have to follow up with this person, kind of follow up a little bit for the next 3-4 years, but definitely they might need to move, and I have to ask them. Then my questions change. When you get to that point, I could go on and on about different topics on avenues on this, but then your questions start changing. Then 4 years from now, when I said 4 years ago that I'm never going to leave, now a different question. Hey Tony, 4 years ago you said you're thinking about sometime after 4 years. What is your timeline now? How does it faster? Is it slower? So you always got to be looking when you are calling on people and prospecting people. You have to have copious notes and detailed notes of what you're talking about, so when you're calling them again, you could bring up what you said before and make sure they're on that same page, and make sure things haven't changed yet. You got to ask the right questions. When, where, how, what situation in your life, what situation would come up that would make you choose to buy or sell. There's so many different ways you could word it, but you have to have notes, and you got to ask the right questions at the right time. Now, I don't want to go on for a half hour, 45 minutes. I want to keep it short for you, but reach out to me if you want to go more in detail. But secondly, ask the right questions when you got those people on the phone of how to get at least one other name, a number, and contact of someone in their database to add to your database. So 2 things. You're asking the right questions when the people. What questions should you be asking them to get them on your timeline of when they're going to buy or sell or in the future? And 2, ask the right questions to get a referral. Example question is, Mr. or Mrs. Smith or Mr. Smith, thank you for your time. I appreciate you talking with me, and I'll follow up with you over the next few years when you're thinking about ready to buy or sell. But do you have anybody that that's close to you that would be a great fit for me, and someone that I have limited time, limited space, but I would love to take one of your referrals because I value our relationship and would like someone that you love and would trust me to help them. I just threw that out. I could make that a little bit better and flow a little better, but you get the idea. So that's why practice before you start doing this. But the other thing is, if they say no, they don't have anybody looking, this is the whole point of this part of the conversation, is now you have to ask the right question, like, well, do you know anybody that soon or just recently got married or getting married, someone that's retiring, someone that got a new job, someone's having a baby, someone got divorced, something life-changing, because sometimes life-changing events get people to change their timeline of when they want to buy or sell. And then they go, oh yeah, my brother-in-law's cousin's boss, I saw at a party, whatever, is thinking about just retiring. So you have to ask the right questions to get out a name and number, not just a random name and number, someone that's either buying or selling now, or someone that had life-changing events. So yes, getting any type of referral is good. The third one is just a blind referral. Hey, this is my cousin Joe. Call him. I have no idea when he's buying or selling. Hey, at least you got a new person in your database. But I'm just trying to say, try to get someone that might be buying or selling sooner. That a little bit, you could do a little bit of asking questions to find out find a referral that's buying or selling now, or someone that had life-changing events soon that might equal something sooner, so you could find a client a little bit faster. So those are kind of things to think about. Just giving you broad things to think about. But please, I love role-playing, but I will help you, one, with the exact right questions that you feel comfortable saying for prospecting. For those people, I will give you exact good things to say, ideas to say that are easy for you to say, that ask for the referrals or to give names from the people you're talking to, friends, relatives, people in their database, and really pre-qualify everybody for that. And I'll give you the scripts, so it flows from you nice and easy, not like I just did, because I was just doing that off the top of my head. Something you always, taking a step back, you always got to, before you do it, before you make that call, you've got to practice it. You got to say it. And then as you make your prospecting calls, you got to like warm up for the day. I just did that cold. You got to warm up for the day as you're making those calls, so it's so effortlessly for you to say and doesn't sound like you're reading a script. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate every one of you that sends me texts and emails and during our calls that you enjoy these videos. That's why I do them every day. I really do enjoy it, and I get upset when I can't do it consistently every day at the same time because I get so busy. So okay, that's it. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.